All right, August 3rd, back on trail. With the McKinney fire, I had to skip 218 miles, NorCal and a bit of Oregon, the border. It's been honestly a stressful couple days trying to figure out what to do now and how to get around the other closures. So, and then to top it off, Cheshire and BLT are about 60 miles ahead, and I'm trying to catch up to them. So there's the first bit of fire smoke that I've seen. So thankfully I don't smell it yet. This is what through hiking's all about. Not a speck goes to waste.
Yeah.
When you spill it on the ground, you eat it.
Yeah. We found an M&M on trail once as well, just in the middle, and ate that. I was like, free food, free snack.
First sunset, or approaching sunset, in Oregon. Well, it's 11:30 p.m. Ooh. And I am almost at the campsite. Just walking on some rural road in the middle of the night. There's tons of stars out though, it's pretty cool. But got a late start at 2:30. So in order to try and catch up with Cheshire and BLT, they're taking some short days and I'm taking long ones. I haven't seen frogs in a long time. Just stopped for lunch near Hyatt Lake. California is not the only place with an aqueduct. So this is new terrain in Oregon. Follow the Red Lava Brick Road. Follow the Red Lava Brick Road. It's been a lot cooler hiking in Oregon. A lot more in the shade and in the trees. Just at the top of a ridge right now. So this is crazy. I've been in contact with Cheshire and BLT frequently over the last few days. They are 5.8 miles ahead. So I'm just gonna tough it out. And which means this is now back-to-back 32s. It's crazy. But at the moment, legs are feeling okay. Because I'm cold soaking now and I didn't have enough water to put it in my food and have enough to get to the water source, I don't get to eat for about an hour and a half still. So it's unfortunate. But I'll have dinner soon enough. And then that'll be pretty, this will be the most hiking I've done in 2 days this entire trip. It'll be just over 64 and a half miles in 2 days. So this looks quite normal for Oregon. A grass ground cover in and amongst the forest. And this morning with the sun poking out, or on the trees. And I caught up to Cheshire and BLT last night, although I didn't see them because I got in late. So, body's gonna need a rest though. Putting in some big miles. Considering I'm going to be coming into the Wendigo Tolo fire reroute in a few days, it's not surprising that I'm walking through a burn area again. At least this one is starting to regrow, even if it's just grass. This is even better. Small trees have proliferated. Oh my goodness, is this ever nice. After the heat wave, the temperature in Oregon has cooled right down. There's actually a dampness in the air. So it's not scorching hot. It's nice walking through here, comfy on the feet. Birds again. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. I don't think they've seen me. I don't think they've seen me.
You know what's the best part is we wanted to do that to you, and I saw your message get closer. We were gonna hide behind.
Supposed to be in my ear. I was like, I could do that to you.
I have been hauling ass to get here.
You have. What are you doing? 3.5?
I did 64.6 in 2 days.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's insane.
This is the indoor parking lot. So much trash lying around.
That's us.
This is Crater Lake in Crater Lake National Park. It's one of the deepest lakes at 1,949 feet deep. And in the rim up there is where we'll be hiking. And that is Wizard Island. Stephen Mather laid the foundation for the National Park Service, which created the policies under which the park shall be protected. I hadn't seen my friends Belle and Ease from Belize in a few months and caught up with them at Crater Lake Lodge. And funny enough, they were my dad's favorite people to follow on YouTube besides me. Mount Mazama erupted 7,700 years ago and created this, which is now Crater Lake. It's considered dormant but not dead. Wizard Island was a newly formed volcano from an eruption 4,400 years ago. This is some of the bluest water I've ever seen. This is a cat carrier complete with air conditioning, sun shield, the whole 9 yards. So that's the way to travel. The boat brings you to the dock on the right so that you can go to Wizard Island. There is a 5-month reservation backlog. Crater Lake is the deepest lake in the US, the 7th deepest in the world, the deepest volcanic lake in the world. The water comes strictly from rain and snow, which makes it the cleanest water in the US, and the 19 trillion liters that fill the Crater Lake took 250 years to fill. The lake has had many names, including Deep Blue Lake, Majesty Lake, and its current name Crater Lake since 1869. Up here with Yaya at the watchtower, just took a little side trail. We're at 8,000 feet, which is higher than any point on the PCT in Oregon. We'll continue along the rim. to Devilfish, who's picking us up to take us around the fire closure. Dang, it's out of the picture. It's a Harrier jet over there with propellers. Here come the Oregonians, do 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 do. Here come the Oregonians, do 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 do. A fellow hiker who got caught in the McKinney fire and had to be evacuated from the trail sent me this picture taken from their tent. Wow. Awesome. So Devilfish gave us a ride around the Wendigo fire.
What a guy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
And the same guy who saved my life in the desert with the water caches.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
And the myth, the legend, Devilfish. Thanks for everything. And as he drops us off, he picks up 2 people with perfect timing. He does this all year for free, refuses to take money. Unbelievable. Does water caches and fire closure shuttling. All right. And we're back on trail now that we've cleared the first hurdle of the closure. This is Lower Rosary Lake. There are 3 of them. We stayed here last night. It's really nice. This sunset at Brahma Lake was my favorite of my entire PCT hike. So this is typical Oregon terrain, nice and flat, nice and soft, cruisy. There's tons of lakes. It's really nice. It's a reason you can do big miles here. So today I'm practicing for 24 hour. I'm trying to see if I can sustain 3 miles an hour for a long time. So we'll see. This is so sweet. Every time you go around a corner, there's a new pond, a new lake. It's awesome. Nice and cool as well. Holy, those are some gray clouds, and I just heard thunder. It's 9 a.m. So might be in for some rain today. Okay, the thunder's just putting out some rain. It slowed down a little, but so that'll help cool off. Yeah, just another nice day trucking along. With the recent rain that fell, the air just smells spectacular. And different here, you have the little grass bushels that when the trail's overgrown with them, you get pretty wet. But so part of my strategy for 24-hour challenge, when you get easy downhill stretches like this, is to trail jog them. So I've been practicing that this morning, seeing the effect on my knees. So yeah, trying a bunch of different things today. There's lightning around me. Holy. So there's tons of thunder and lightning. There we go. That was just a little one. Nope, there's another one. These ponds are so nice. And I've gone 13 miles and I'm averaging 3.5 miles an hour. So that is awesome. Just need to keep it up. Okay, that's different. Whew. All right. I think, oh wow. I think I'm at the junction with 2 minutes to spare. This is sweet. There's the Elk Lake Resort trailhead. I did 19.4 miles in 5:22:13, so that's like 3.6 miles an hour. Well, today is awesome. It was a training day. I wanted to see if I could sustain 3 miles an hour for 20 miles moving. I took one lunch break. And got water at the same time. But yeah, I did it. So, and at 3.6 miles an hour, if I could sustain that for, I don't know, 40 miles, maybe 60 is not out of the question for the actual day of the challenge. So it's also very cool today, so that helped. So hopefully temperature conditions are the same on the 16th. But I'm really excited. You know, I've done 30-mile days. I've night hiked a lot. I have done 12-hour endurance days. You know, there's been many training opportunities over the course of this hike. I'm ready. So I'm looking forward to it. I've always wanted to do a 24-hour endurance event, and this is it. So, and it's on my anniversary, my 25th wedding anniversary, so that's cool. Oh yeah, and by the way, that's a new PR for fastest average moving speed for 20 miles, so bam. Okay, I just went into Lava Lake Resort, got food resupply, whole bag. Funny thing is, none of it's for me because I got here so early. I got a hitch quick and did the resupply for Cheshire and BLT, so they owe me. So we're at the Three Sisters. We're going to pass them all today. That's the South Sister, and that point pointy one in the distance is Middle Sister, and North Sister you can't see from. So this is the edge of a lava flow from the South Sister. Smells very nice in here. After a couple hours hiking, that's South Sister and I believe Middle Sister. So we're entering the Obsidian area in the Three Sisters Wilderness, so you're not allowed to camp here. There's lots of obsidian. It's Obsidian Falls. So at the top of the waterfall there's obsidian everywhere. It's so sharp. That is a humongous bullfrog.
His throat going. Look at that.
Today we're doing a 15-mile waterless stretch over a lava rock field. So we got up earlier, try and get some more miles in before the sun comes up. And yeah, should be a good day. This is pretty sweet. I'm on a lava ridgeline. There still are truffula trees. And blue ones, and red ones, and yellow ones, and purple ones.
Red fish,
Pink ones.
yellow fish, one fish, two fish.
I guess the day hikers want to keep the riffraff out.
Probably.
Frickin' muggles. Those are layers of ash and cloud. The dark band is most likely fire ash. This is essentially the start of the lava field trail. That's the last of the sisters. And here is the lava field, the lava rock field. It's slow going because there's lots of rocks and stuff. But very interesting landscape walking through this. Oh yeah. Whenever you see coolers in the middle of nowhere, that is always a welcome sight. Yeah, baby. What do we got? Oh yeah. Apples, orange juice, and Coke. Awesome. And off into the distance I go. Whew. So this is just a small segment of the lava field that I've been walking through for the last hour. And then the lava field comes to an end. Kind of strange. So I'm leaving Mordor and entering the woodland realm. There's been very diverse scenery today. It's like walking through a burn right now. Just came through Mordor. And the mountains in the back that we passed earlier in the day. It's been cool. So this is Oregon's Mount Washington, overlooking, unfortunately, a burn area. And Oregon residents. It's Big Lake Youth Camp. Laundry, showers, all you can eat buffet, and the PCT hangout room. Sweet.